Welcome to the Light Studios, where we help you walk in the light. I'm Luke.
And this is Faith.
And let's get into this. And today, we'll be talking about the rewards of fasting. Fasting is a spiritual habit of most people in the Bible.
It usually has to do with going without food. Some people only drink water or juice. Others go on what is called a Daniel fast.
Now, Daniel is said to have eaten no pleasant bread, so some people will eat only fruits and vegetables on a Daniel fast. The main idea is that we set aside other things to pursue God. So there are many things we can fast.
So fasting can include putting away food, television and movies, social media, sports, even magazines. Whatever it is that dissatisfies your hunger for God.
But like with most things, there are also right and wrong ways to fast. In Matthew 6, Jesus said, "Moreover, when you fast, do not be like the hypocrites with a sad countenance, for they disfigure their faces that they may appear to be fasting. Assuredly I say to you, they have their reward."
Therefore, it is wrong to fast to impress people. And that is what Jesus brings out in Matthew 6.
In Isaiah 58, it states, "It is also wrong to fast for strife and debate." And of course, no one sets out for the purpose of strife, debate, and wickedness. But that is what the wrong kind of fasting can result in.
Don't argue with someone over what you can and can't eat, or what you can or can't do. And finally, it is also wrong to fast to manipulate God. In Isaiah 58:4, we read, "You will not fast as you do this day, to make your voice heard on earth."
Fasting is not a hunger strike to force God to move in our lives. Fasting doesn't improve God's hearing, but it may very well change our praying. Fasting doesn't change God, fasting changes us. Just like there are wrong ways to fast, there are also right ways.
In Matthew 6, Jesus tells us that we are to clean up and act normal when we fast. Fasting doesn't have to make you stand out as weird. That is why, if you go on an extended time of fasting with water only, you may want it to be a time when you suspend some of your normal activities.
A Jewish fast was from sunup until sundown. So, when you fast, you might want to have dinner one night and not eat again until the following dinner.
Fasting is a way of saying we hunger, long, and even ache for God's kingdom to come in fullness.
In the Bible, people fasted for different periods of time.
Queen Esther called the people of Israel to fast for 3 days when she was facing a challenging situation.
Daniel fasted for 3 weeks after receiving a vision from God.
Jesus fasted for 40 days as a way of preparing for his public ministry.
It may not necessarily be sinful or questionable. It may be attitudes or thoughts, like thoughts of unforgiveness, regret, impurity, and complaint.
God wants us to fast for the right reasons. But once we get our motives right, God will reward those who set aside other things to pursue him.
The rewards of fasting include God being glorified in our lives, our prayers will be intensified and even sometimes answered, and we will also be able to see spiritual breakthroughs, and we can even experience greater intimacy with God.
So let's set aside those things that hinder our walk with God, and let's pursue God with prayer and fasting. If you enjoyed this video, click above to subscribe to the Light Studios YouTube channel.
And here are 2 more videos that you might enjoy. Also, feel free to check out our website at www.thelightstudios.org. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we hope to see you next time on The Light Studios.